set foot in the store, given that she's already trying to.
Two names to add to the case card. Our first one's going to be New Hampshire PID number 01 George Edward John 9 1101.
I don't have my own lock.
Second one's going to be New Hampshire PID number 05 David
Yeah, from
Sam
the Glock
David,
that was provided.
88301.
So anybody can just go in and take my purse.
That's not what she's saying. She's saying that it's to be taken out during a shift and put back in after a shift. Does that make sense?
Yes, and I was unaware that my shift was over until I started being harassed and discriminated against.
We are just telling you the company policy.
Can I talk to you guys over here separate so I can get your side of the story?
Taking the keys off one by one. Because this is my key ring, it came off my Drogan keychain.
So what happened in your own words, sir? Ma'am, I'm sorry.
Thank you. It's okay. I don't have an issue when it's done like that.
Yeah.
She will literally say, sir,
Yeah.
within the span of 1 minute. At the end of every sentence, it's sir, sir. She brought me back to speak to me with HR on the phone about a Saturday issue with me not doing any work due to somebody being present in the store. This was a Saturday that I did work. They can pull the footage up and it shows that I worked. Sunday. It was the Sunday he called to report the asbestos tiles in the store, the black mold, and because they can't directly do anything about that, she wanted to do that. I recorded part of that because I had to. I will hand these to you, if you don't mind. Those are the store keys.
I gotta tell y'all, you're being recorded because it's easier.
Yeah,
to
no, you're good.
writing everything down.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I figured that. That's. And they wanted to.
That was Sunday, you said?
That was a Sunday that they spoke about.
Last Sunday?
After it was a couple Sundays ago.
A couple Sundays ago?
After asking for my store manager more than 3 times because I was alone with the 2 of them. The HR person finally okayed and asked her if she would let him back because they refused to let him back, despite the fact that I openly said I was not comfortable alone with them. According to HR, it is completely legal for them to call me whatever pronouns they choose, which under Vermont state law is not the case. He tried to say that they're required to only address it if I bring in medical documents proving such, which is not the case.
Is there a place in Montpelier where you can file a complaint? Is that like probably not like a business?
I looked up the ethics committee for that because all I wanted to do was just show her the law, so she could understand that calling Jay a male pronoun when Jay has asked not to be called that is not acceptable.
Yep. And they didn't take that well, and
she refused to talk to me or look at it.
Her automatic response was, "I do not wish to speak to you. Call the police immediately."
And then what happened?
We proceeded to walk out, and they followed us out. Tyra came out, asked for my keys. I asked why, was I being terminated, and she would not answer. She had to go back in and ask, and they still have proceeded to not give me a reason why I'm being terminated. Mind you, all this has happened when I've been off the clock, because I did clock out, because I did contact the news.
Sounds... All right.
We had zero issue with leaving. We were leaving the store, and I simply wanted to know why I was being terminated before I handed over my keys.
Yeah.
I don't think that's that much to ask for.
Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from.
Thank you.
But I'm gonna go talk to them. All right. Here's your ID back, and here's yours. Thank you.
Thanks.
And I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I was being reasonable. I wasn't even being rude about it. I just wanted to talk to her.
I know. I told you, they think it's completely acceptable to discriminate. And I told you she wasn't going to speak to you.
And I mean, I'm sorry to drag this David into this and everything, but it's not right. What, dear?
No, I'm being fired because I'm transgendered and refuse to allow them to refer to me in the wrong pronouns.
What would that be?
She and her.
If I was to tell somebody about you, I'd say I'm what happens?
What? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, dear.
You want to be referred to as a she and her?
Yes.
Like if I tell somebody about you,
Oh,
they
no,
happen to like you a lot.
you're okay.
Not you and John.
It's
the district manager repeatedly refers to me as sir. At the end of every sentence, it's sir, sir, in a very poignant way.
and all we were
And I
trying.
stood up for that, and now they're firing me.
You were born in Maine, right?
Yes.
Say, Libby, I have a niece who doesn't cheat either.
Yeah.
I got another friend, Nate. I don't know if you know him.
Oh, we're not from St. Jay or the area. We're both from New Hampshire.
You travel here all the way from New Hampshire for work.
Yes.
Whitefield, Jay travels from.
And today happens to be the day that my father's still in the hospital because they think he had a stroke. They're not sure, and this is what I get to come to work to deal with because I decided to show up and be nice because my store manager works 70, 80 hours a week.
I'm gonna miss you. I hope you can fight this.
Thank you, miss.
Our district manager is right over there if you'd like to tell her how you feel. Our district manager, the one that fired me, she's right over there if you'd like to tell her how you feel. Can I put this in your car?
Yeah, of course.
I don't want to keep it.
No, it's okay. Does this have a timer on it? Can I record it indefinitely? Because it's in my pocket.